Hello, welcome back to DreamZonestoy.com. Today we're gonna review the TE-02 Metal Deformation, aka Bumblebee. This is from the third party, Transform Elements. Now we have a look at the box first. At the front, and also the bottoms, they got some warning signs there. And also on the side, they have a QR code, but I haven't tried to scan yet. And on the top, there's the names. And the other side, they have OP Leader. Does that mean anything? And the box front and the back is the same. I think they're supposed to show the product, how's it look like, isn't it? Alright, and here you go. We have the figure out and also some of the weapon come with it. And we start from the battle mask. Actually, the battle mask quite impressed me. The detail is quite nice and nice sculpted. And the eyes part actually from the clear plastic, and the other part is quite solid. The plastic quite nice and thick. I don't think they will be easy to break, hopefully. And next is the arm blade. As you can see, they have some Cybertron text on it. And they did a good job for scrubbing the detail. As you can see, the paint job is more like a dark metal black color. Based on the paint job, we can see that actually is molded in one yellow plastic. And next we have the left arm blade. It designed in different shape, looks sharp, but won't cut anything. Nice. And the next here is the cannon from the right arm. Again, it's been molded in one color yellow plastic with some smoky paint job and silver on top. The details look great, and again, they have a light on gimmick. Check it out. Wow, not bad, isn't it? The good news is they are including the battery, so we don't need to find or looking for battery. The LED light they use more like an orange color. It's actually pretty nice, but very strong. Just be careful, don't stick to your eyes. But there is a gap that you can see the light leak from there. Alright, next we do a comparison. So this is the 02 Bumblebee, and then we compare with our masterpiece Bumblebee. As you can see, he's a slightly shorter and the color is really close. Okay, next is an MPM3 Bumblebee. You can see the color is a lot different. It's more yellow and taller. Now we have a look at the detail of the figure, and actually they also come with some die cast part. As you can see, the head and the knees and also the feet as well. The good news is the feet is not hollow, as you can see. Now we look closely from the head. As you can see, the top is die cast parts, and actually they leave the die cast streamline on it. And the side and the back is all plastic and with a screw on it. As you can see, the bumper looks silver and the chest part are actually all plastic. The arm detail is actually quite nice, and they're all plastic. They have no die cast part at all. The waist molded in detail with black plastic and the silver and gold painted. Now we have a look at the back side as well. As you can see, the back side got quite a lot of detail. I really like it. The wheel and the door can simply open during the transformation need. And the back panel actually molded in one dark grey color with some touch of silver and gold. Even though the small part, they did a really nice job. On the face, it's actually molded with mechanic details. I'm not sure it's accurate with the movie, but it looks awesome. They even scrubbed the detail under the feet. Alright, this is a panel that can be lifted up, but I'm not so sure what to use it for, not the vehicle or just deco. If you know, you can leave the comment below. Thank you very much. This small figure actually full of detail on the arm, also inside the arm as well. What they did for the small figure like this, I really impressed. So far, this figure, from the paint job and the detail, they're doing a very decent job. Next, let's check out the articulations. The head part actually from the ball joint with a lot of clearance, so basically you can do quite a lot of movement on it. Arm part can be lift up and also can be fully rotated. Also the shoulder part, because of transformation need, then you can rotate to any directions you want it. And also the arm elbow can be bent, rotate, etc. All four fingers are individual, can be articulated in all the pose that you prefer or you wanted. And the thumb individually can be rotated as well. And one more thing is the palm can be folded in fully. But this function is nothing to do with the transformations. The waist can be fully rotated because of the transformation, but unfortunately because the waist panel and the feet too close, the rotation has been limited, or you need to adjust the thigh to rotate or doing other poses. But when you're doing rotate, you really need to be careful, like mine already been scratches. Next, we have a look how far the leg can go, back and forward, maximum there. And the knees bend about 90 degrees or less actually. And also the thigh got swivel, you can twist around. Next is the feet. The feet can be slightly forward and backward. Because of the transformation need, it can be tilted to the side wildly. Next, we're going to check all the joint feet. As you can see, I'm shaking quite hard. The joint is still nice and firm, holding the figures perfectly. And you can do the crazy pose. The figure balancing is just great. And the next, let's try to put the battle mask. All you need is lift up this panel, like so. And then you have to remove this part. And you can see the whole part is actually die cut, it's quite strong. So we're gonna apply the battle mask on it. Just slot in it. And then cover up. There you go. Yeah, it looks amazing, isn't it? Next, we're gonna put on the arm blade. Simply just plug in. Left arm as well, plug in. So next is the cannon. So you can see there are two nuts here and the two holes there. Make sure the palm is open and also set the thumbnails angle like this so you get into this hole. When the thumbnail is in, all you need just squeeze it. Perfect. So next we begin the transformation. First we start from the feet, open it up and then bend the toes. Fold it in that way like so. And then the other side, fold the panel up. Just be careful, open slowly. And then now you can twist it up. And the side panel open up. They have a double joint like so. Twist it over and fold it just for temporary. And then this panel we swipe over here. Near the ankle, you need to push it over here, make some clearance, and fold up the toes all the way, clip it in, like so. Now on the right foot same, open up the feet panel and twist it, and fold out the toes. And then open up the roof panels, push the pin side to make some clearance for the feet, like so. And then twist the side panel over, the double joint again, as you can see. So push up like so, stay there for a little while, and then we take this panel out so the toes can be folded in like so, lock down. And next we open up the roof panels and then join them together from the front one by one. And then at the end, on the tail part, you have to be careful. Try the right force to squeeze in. Just try to make sure the gap as smaller as possible. Next is the shoulder part. So this is actually got a hinge on it. Pull it out and then push it down. So you might need to use some force. There you go. Okay, and straighten the arm. Open up the lower panels. This is the door panel as well. And we do the same on the other side. So lower down, open the double jointed, hinge, push it down. And then open the smaller joint door panels. Now we do at the back, open the door, pull down the wheels, open the window panels and fold it out like so. And we do the same on the other side, open up the smaller back window panel, wheel and straighten, that's it. And we open the back panel like so. So we can now open the front panels, rotate the waist and then angle to a 90 degree like so. And then the waist panel can be opened that way. Next we have to open this panel and free the arms, both sides. You have to make some clearance for the arm to fold in, like so. You might need to squeeze it so they're a bit forced with the soft plastic, so it will not broken, no worry. So next is this side panel. You have to make sure until this angle, fold it in. This must be stay here, and then you can adjust the hand in the right positions, like so. And next we go for a left hand as well, squeeze it in a bit, yep, fold until this angle, and the side panel on the waist, twist over, yeah, in the right position. And now you have to fold the side waist panel to these positions when you got it through. So make sure you line up both arms together, and now the waist panel will become one of the lock for the both arm. They clip them together. Okay, next we are now open up the front wheel, like so, fold it up, and the other side as well, fold it up. Next we can put the head in there securely. So we open up the chest panels, release the nut there and wiggle it out, and on the left side as well, release it, and they have a pin inside. Sometimes it might really tight, so you need to open up, slide it out, like so. After then, the chest bumper can be open, make some clearance for the chest out. Take this piece out, fold it up like so, and then lift up this part, and then the whole panel can be rotate. Yeah, just make some clearance, sometimes it's on the way. Next, you got to fold this front panel in, and the side panel as well, clip in. And the other side as well, you can see there are two nuts and there's two holes there. Just clip in like so. So now it's the most sensitive part. As you can see, they have an L-shaped hook there. So you need to push it out and lock it in. And now in this side will be tighter, so you need to use some force. Try not to break it. And then now you put the center panel in like so. And the bumper line up nicely. Pin it in. There you go. And now the bottom part we can cover this. Now go back to side panels, the back wheel, there's a hose there, a nut, and this part got another point that you have to slide in there. So all you need to do is adjust nicely. So there you go. You don't need to pin it now, but just prepare. So the side door panels, you fold this in, but make sure the lower here is flat. And now we have to take the door panels out. Yeah, just slide it out, and so, and starting pin it in from the front. Small panel here, and there you go. They have another, as you can see, this part have to go inside. So make sure let the side door panel out, and then angle up, push the wheel in, and then push the side in. One by one, yeah, there you go, and the panel in. So make sure everything line up okay, like so. And now we can go for the last panels, like so. Okay, the other side as well, make sure they are flat on the base, and then the small panel there, and then the wheel, we stuck in the wheel first. Perfect, they're in now. So we come back here, take the small panel out, make some clearance, and then we have to slot in one by one with the nut. One off here, and the other two at these panels, and after that we can line up these panels here. So try to adjust it. Everything seems alright, hands okay. Just stay nicely. Make sure the side panel is flat as well, so this is straight. There you go. Seems perfect for me. Alright, this is a crucial part. You can see the waist panels, and on the top they have another two panels as well. So what you need to do, that one need to slide in the middle between the waist panel and the window side. As so. So you have to put it in slightly. Make sure they line up correctly. It might take some time, but if you do this, the panel will be perfect fit. Okay, now we can push it in the center, lock it down. Seems everything alright now. So they are in the right place, as you can see, right? and the other side as well. So just right between the window and the waist panels. Now we're going back to try to squeeze in tightly as we can. Make sure they don't have a big gap on it. I think we're done. Perfect. There you go. These are vehicle modes of Bumblebee, Volkswagen Beetles. I really like these vehicle modes. Only the color come a bit too strong, like more to the orange. In the movie it's more like a yellow color. And also they did the side mirror on the left side, which is accurate with the movie. The side panel is not too messy, but only the back panels that show a bit more gappy, but I think that's all I can do. But overall, that was good, and you can see the top part. They are holding really well, and the gap is not too obvious there. They are also come with rubber tire. Let's check out how it rolls. It's not so smooth as I expected actually. And I realized the problem is the front wheel. They don't have any part to lock. So every time when I put the car down and try to roll it, they kind of stuck on the side. So it's not gonna be smooth. Here you go with the MPM Bumblebee. We can compare from the first Transformer movie as a real car scale reference. When the two Bumblebee cars park together, this is exactly how they look like. Alright, next is a G1's Bumblebee. And you can see it's like father and son. It's very cute. Just from the vehicle, it's identical, appear in the different scales. Only some minor difference is the MPM has painted with the signal light, and also the Volkswagen logo. Obviously the TE-02 they don't have the licensing, so they are not allowed to have a logo. But overall it's good. The bumper is better, got the silver paint and also the realistic detail. Alright, here is the conclusion. Actually, I really like this figure. Although that's not accurate with the movie 100%, but this one still do the job. I've been looking for Bumblebee movie accurate figure for a long time. They do have a silver brand try to design the best Bumblebee. I get this one because the price is affordable. I think they did a good job from the old mode and the vehicle mode as well. If you are the collector looking for collect a Bumblebee, and I hope this video will help you which one to get. Thanks for watching and stay tuned. Please like this video, subscribe and ring the bell for supporting and keep this channel going. Thanks for watching. See you soon.